We're always looking for cool things to check out around Central Florida, and we've got plenty of parks, attractions, arts and culture, and museums.
One of the local museums you may not know about, the Museum of Military History.
Trooper Steve is here to tell us about it in this week's Serving Those Who Served.
That's right, ladies. This is pretty cool. So Central Florida has a rich history of military service, and thousands of veterans call it home. So what better place to take a look back through military history? I have Chris from the Museum of Military History joins me right now. Thank you for being here with me. First up and foremost, I think a lot of people are like, wait, we have a museum here in Central Florida. What is the museum? Does it include? Where's it at? Throw the details at me.
Well, Steve, most people, when you think of a museum, you think of just a bunch of old items.
Right.
We are a place of historic military artifacts. It's a place to honor our veterans, our active military, and it's a place of community, healing, and relationship building.
So where is this museum located at?
Well, we're located at 5210 West Erlo Bronson Memorial Highway. We're about 2 miles east of Old Town, over in the tourist corridor in Kissimmee.
So that West 192 area, for some people may remember it used to be at a different location.
Yeah, absolutely. It used to be at the Osceola Square Mall. So in 2004, this museum was founded by a group of veterans who realized the need for this museum.
Right.
In 2012, the Osceola County Board of County Commissioners recognized that they needed a larger facility, purchased a large building for them. Right now, the current location, we have 10,000 square feet.
Okay.
They were great partners of ours. It's paid back with numerous tens of thousands of volunteer hours, such as yourself. You're also on one of our boards here at the museum, and I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
And also, you've participated with us in many events. So that pays down the building. Additionally, we are going in for another 8,000 square foot expansion for a second floor, and State Senator Torres has been our sponsor the past 2 years on that, and we hope to get it this year.
That's pretty cool. So when people walk into this place, what should they expect? What type of experience are they going to get?
The moment you walk in, you're going to encounter Al, and I know everybody, Al's famous out there on TripAdvisor. So when you walk in, you have a choice of taking a docent-guided tour, or you can walk in and enjoy the museum by yourself. So Al will first take you into the Revolutionary War. So we represent every major conflict in American history. So starting with the Revolutionary War, then you move on to War of 1812, we've got Civil War, we've got Spanish-American, World War I, all the way through the Great War, the War on Terror. So right in the Revolutionary War, we don't have many authentic Revolutionary War items because there's not many of that left.
Right, of course.
But we do have some Hollywood stuff. So the movie The Patriot, we have Heath Ledger's uniform that he wore in that movie. So it's a little touristy for that, but it does represent, it's a replica item.
So Chris, how did you get involved in this? You know, you lead the way for us on the board. You lead the way for everyone at the museum. What's your background? How did this start for you?
Well, I have a commercial real estate development background, and I worked at the City of St. Cloud Economic Development Coordinator. And while I was there, I was contacted by one of our board members, Patty O'Brien.
Mm-hmm.
She reached out and said, look, we're having some difficulties on this board. A few years later, I was asked to actually join the board this September 2019. And I was always taught growing up that public service is what you need to focus on in life. My mom was a public servant, my dad. My very first board meeting, Steve, and why I brought this book, in September 2019, we had the board meetings in the library at that time.
Okay.
So I saw the USS Forrestal cruise book from 1967. And I told everybody in the boardroom, I said, hey, I recognize that book. My dad's got the same one. And he, of course, is my great veteran hero.
Right.
And, of course, I opened up the book and I showed everybody a picture of my 19-year-old father there.
That's pretty cool.
As a 19-year-old hospital corpsman. Yeah. And that right there, I realized I had an immediate connection to the place.
Okay.
And most people that do come in there, obviously, if you're a veteran, you have an immediate connection. Myself, we've had volunteers who, Krista McAuliffe was his school teacher. So we were talking about the Challenger, and I actually witnessed that in the kindergarten playground in St. Cloud.
Wow.
We were talking about Krista McAuliffe, and he showed me a picture on his phone. He said, there's me, and there's my teacher, Miss McAuliffe. And,
so right here in our Central Florida community, we have a place where veterans can be a veteran right there, see things from their past, present,
Yes.
future, all right there. And I think the cool thing about it is at this museum, everything that you're seeing, other than obviously some things from the Revolutionary War, were donated in some way, were contributed to the museum so that people can check it out and see it. Yeah, one of the big things, the boat that we've got,
Yes.
is famous for representing the location there. And you mentioned Al. So over there,
Yes.
we've got people there in the museum that volunteer, that are there around the clock. And it's not just about the artifacts, it's about their knowledge, their experience. And they get to share that with even kids too. So kids would be allowed.
Absolutely. This is a 100% family-friendly environment. And we are a tourist attraction. We love it when you got rainy days because they don't go out to Disney, they come to us.
So where can they find information on the museum if someone out there wanted to check it out?
Well, as you know, on the board, we're working on reconstructing our website. So if you go to our Facebook page at Museum of Military History, if you go on there, shoot us some comments, like the page. As you know, we were over at the Silver
Right.
Spurs Rodeo all weekend. They put up a great, you showed a picture of that. They gave us a $5,000 donation.
That is awesome.
But if they go on there and shoot us a comment, say, send me a ticket, we'll send you a ticket in your mailbox there on Facebook.
Chris, I really appreciate you guys. Everybody over at the museum, if you get time, go ahead and check it out. Remember, West 192, good, close to the Old Town area. Awesome time. Ladies, I send it back to you.